What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back to Mark's Stock Review. This video is going to be on Nano Dimension. I'm going to be talking about what's called the factory in the box and the dragonfly, some pros and catalysts, some cautions to be aware of, and sum it all up at the end. If you guys enjoyed this video and find it helpful, consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification. I greatly appreciate it. That said, let's get started. So what does this company do? Well, I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't just sell 3D printers. They market and sell additive electronics and services to companies who they themselves develop products with electronic components, similar to a consulting company. With research, they're going to help attract top students and faculty. Aerospace, they have the lightweight and miniaturized equipment. Defense, manufacturing independence is going to be critical for product confidentiality, ideal for defense. Medical, they're going to be entering the medical device and producing functional preclinical parts. And lastly, manufacturing can be done quickly and cost effectively for the autonomous and EV market. And quickly before we move on, I always like to disclose whether I own shares of the company that I'm talking about. And in this case, I do not currently own shares of Nano Dimension. Nano Dimension is transforming electronic development and manufacturing by enabling companies to develop their own unique 3D electronics in-house. So that's how they are providing a factory in a box and separating themselves from other companies.
It's all done in-house, near the engineer, and then a few iterations are done, and in a very quick, efficient process, he gets to his final design. Really creating objects with a factory in a box.
So it allows ideas to go to rapid prototyping, improving the bottom line with faster time to market and efficiency. Let's talk about their flagship product, the Dragonfly. The Dragonfly is a one-stop solution for agile hardware development and innovative circuit design that empowers companies to securely control the entire development cycles through a 24/7 in-house additive manufacturing process. Some of the benefits include a decrease in demand on short-run manufacturing resources. It also enables on-the-fly testing. No drilling or plating is required, and it does streamline workflow and save space with minimal supervision required, which does save human capital resources. Okay, moving on, let's talk about some pros and possible catalysts for Nano Dimension. The first thing that I noticed is that the revenue is actually increasing at a higher rate than the cost of revenue. So from my point of view, that means that operations are improving. The next metric I want to show is that their earnings per share growth is much higher than the industry average. And that's going to be important to look at as this company tries to eliminate their status as a penny stock. And I'm showing you here the buy ratings and the earnings estimates just to show how few analysts are covering this company. And so it could be a catalyst as this company breaks out of the penny stocks and more analysts pay attention to it. It could improve the share price. But to be fair, I did want to put in a word of caution. It doesn't seem like Nano Dimension is going to be spending money to bring Dragonfly to market anytime soon. And after further research, I was pretty much able to confirm that they're not going to be putting out more marketing dollars until at least the end of Q1 2021. And you can see here the share price has been on a downward trend for several years, mostly because they're spending all their money on R&D and technology and trying to grow versus revenue. But all that said, it doesn't take much for the share price to spike higher. And as you can see here, all it takes is appointing a seasoned technology leader to the team and the share price trends higher. So the question is, can Nano Dimension keep going up? Well, from a technical standpoint, it looks like it's got clear resistance at the $5 penny stock barrier. And from my point of view, the market does believe this company has a great product and that their management is making good decisions. But until there's a better timeline on product to market, the share price may have trouble settling above $5 a share consistently. And to sum it up, number one, the factory in a box concept in their Dragonfly, I personally think is a great product and could be a potential disruptor. Number two, they are improving financially, but they do have product development delays. However, that said, any kind of good news, especially relating to product development, could send the share price much, much higher. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell and thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.